After 8 full seasons, I finally constructed the best version of the Buffalo Bulls, transforming them from a small 0-star program into a championship powerhouse. This was a special season, and I've compiled all the great plays and moments that made this season possible. Tell me your favorite play down below in the comment section, and check out the Buffalo Dynasty playlist linked in the description. We open this season with a new quarterback, and for the first time in the Dynasty, it is a true freshman that leads us in quarterback Kenyon Traylor. And now on third down, he's gonna take off. This is Traylor inside the 20. But now they put Joel Treggs in the game, and Lacombo follows him to the end zone. It's Buffalo's first points of year 8. And this is a big third down. Bowling Green wants the ball back. Traylor lofts it out. It's complete. Nelly Jarrell. Now 33 seconds remaining. Still 35 yards out. Traylor, he gets hit. Sends it to the end zone. And McNabb finds it. That's a touchdown. Kenyon Traylor's first career touchdown is an underthrown deep ball, where he's lucky McNabb was able to locate and come back for it. 3 excellent running backs for Buffalo, and Jimmy Simpson has his first touchdown of the year. Check this out. They have Cleveland and Lacombo on the field together. Traylor flips it out, and Cleveland makes the catch deep downfield. That's a direct snap. Keenan Cleveland, he will take it in for his first touchdown as a Buffalo Bull. Buffalo lets it go to about 43 seconds here. Downhill, Lacombo, touchdown! To decide the Buffalo season opener. Burst to throw, heaves the ball deep downfield, and it's knocked away. Buffalo holds on for a 35-31 victory against their rivals from Bowling Green. Pump fake from a league way, lets it fly, and it's intercepted! It's picked by Larry Pan. And now Cleveland's going to start this drive and shakes a defender, cuts this run outside, accelerates down the sideline, and he goes the distance. And it'll be another chance now. Jimmy Sampson from the 23, and he's already angling to the near side. Sampson to the 50, and down the sideline to the 29. More motion, they flip it. This time it's not gonna work. Anthony Titus on the tackle. And coming around, the kick is blocked and recovered by Buffalo. Scooped by Carlos Harmon. And he will take it inside the 10 all the way for a Buffalo special teams touchdown. So it's Bulls ball again. And Kenyon Traylor, he lets it fly, and open is Grimm inside the 10. How about a 73-yard touchdown? Now they'll motion out Joshua Bloom. And taking a chance here, the pass is intercepted. It's safety Anthony Titus. For now, it's a 31-3 lead, and Mwamba is intercepted. It's his 8th on the season. Jamal Harper takes it away. More pistol here with Treggs in the game, and this is Traylor rolling out. He's chased, but gets it away to the end zone. It's a touchdown, Mike Dugans. Face 3rd and 10 from the 18. Jeffrey evades the pressure, sees space, and takes off to the end zone. Karifi Jeffrey puts a 40 spot on the scoreboard. And we're just about done here with our 3rd game. Buffalo on their way to a 2-1 start. And that's a sack for Steven Makovica. We'll dump it out on the screen now. Whoa, what a hit! And now Buffalo has the football. Kamani Ringo ends up with it. Orlando Rochelle, what a huge hit. The senior kicker is Morgan Grassmanis. to force double overtime, and he missed it! It is no good! Well, today, we are giving redshirt freshman Charlie Bowanko an opportunity. And they have set up one final play now. This is going to be a field goal try for Charlie Bowanko. And he pushes the kick wide right and misses it. But looking ahead to next week, I do think we'll have Morgan Grassmanis again out there kicking. Now, Morgan Grassmanis back as the kicker this week. Took the week off to reset and does hit the 27-yard field goal. He has a very strong leg. And his kick splits the uprights. It is good. Have to get to the 42 with Stanford. And Traylor has the open man. Nothing but green for Grimm. All the way to the 7. Harper making plays defensively. And on third down in the backfield, good to see Gatto out there. Ivy is the running back now, and with good coverage, Fournette cannot find a plan B. Back to the 38 now, and they spread the defense again. And pressure gets into the backfield. It is Joel Treggs. Trailer with time, he lofts it deep. There's McNabb, and he makes the catch. They give this to Cleveland to the outside. What a move for the touchdown. Foot to the gas here early on. Play fake now. Trailer deep downfield and hold in. It's Mike Dugans and he takes it the distance. Second down. The blitz gets there. Monk is sacked. We got to be smart with our blitzes. Great job by Jamal Harper. And it's third down. He's going the wrong way, and he's sacked again. And that brings on the kicking unit, Morgan Grassmanis. Had a clean week a game ago, and he buries the long-range kick from 50 yards, and it's 10-0. So trying to regroup for 3rd and 7. Monk to throw. And the pass is jumped. Intercepted. Tyreek Carmona. A foot race up the field. They won't catch him. It's a pick 6. Third down, George Monk under pressure. And intercepted. Pick by Devin Hester. Sampson returns, 3rd and goal. He's rolling out, and Traylor keeps it for the touchdown. 3rd down and 22. Monk airs it out. Double covered and intercepted. Devontae Carrion picks it off. And Buffalo is making plays today. And now on the edge, it's Lacombo, and he ran him over. 30-7, all Buffalo in this one. And more pressure leads to another sack, make it 7. The Bulls take over on downs. Arms in the open, leaps over the safety. He does it again. The hurdling champion of Buffalo with the exclamation point on another win. Now they toss it outside on the screen, and keeping his balance, that is Jimmy Sampson. Looking like Pitt's best drive to this point. They have it at the 29. Good protection, and the pass is forced. Intercepted. Extra defender in the box on 1st down. Trailer's gonna loft it. He's got him, and it's caught. Touchdown, Oscar McNabb. The whole defense keying on the run here. Here is Jimmy Sampson, gets the first, following a block, and then cuts it out. Sampson to the 20. He will go. 45-yard touchdown. And there is Jimmy Sampson, everybody. This matchup has been a long time coming. It's number 1 Syracuse and number 21 Buffalo. It is the battle for New York. And they hurry to the line on 2nd and 3. Deep play action, and the pass is intercepted. First of the year for Calcaterra, Devontae Carrion. Now a tough 3rd down. They need the 6. There's time for Kenyon Traylor. That pass is caught. Touchdown, Oscar McNabb. 3rd and 1. Calcaterra in trouble. He's sacked. And that is Joel Triggs. All the big boys are in here. 3rd and goal. Murray doesn't get it. And he's tackled by Leon Edmond, captain of this Buffalo defense, who just recorded his 200th tackle. They're in a tough spot. They would need the 31 for a first down. And Calcaterra goes down. Off the edge. Slot corner, Larry Pan. Another good day through the air for Traylor. Scanning now. Stepping up. He lets it fly. Finding McNabb. Touchdown. 28 seconds to go in the first half, and they're going to keep throwing here, and Calcaterra is picked again. Devontae Carrion, he's got a pick six. And they are not going to attempt a 57-yard field goal. Instead, Calcaterra sails a pass, and it's intercepted again. Anthony Titus lays out. What a way to end the half. Calcaterra's got time, sends this ball deep, and it's intercepted again. Brian Dragosevich, the linebacker, way down there inside the 10. They hurry things up, and they're 9 yards away. They motion out the running back. Calcaterra, he got it! Touchdown, Syracuse! Good job on this drive converting 3rd downs. They throw a screen. Blade has running room now inside the 10. That is a 32-yard catch and run. Goal line package on. Lacombo, touchdown! Buffalo back in front. 7 yards out, 3rd and 4. Calcaterra has time. Now throws, and it's caught! Touchdown, Syracuse once again. They're at the Syracuse 42, and they beat the blitz. Lacombo out of bounds. From here, it's a 53-yard field goal into the wind. They'd like to get closer, but there's only 6 seconds remaining. They go empty, throw quick, and Dugans takes them ahead to the 29. And they are going to attempt a last-second game-winning field goal. It's now all up to kicker Morgan Grassmanis. He gets it away, and the kick is good! Buffalo takes down number 1 Syracuse. What a way to kick this rivalry off. 3 receivers for Buffalo. They sweep Cleveland, and he breaks through into the secondary, sprinting to the 20. Just like that, 34 yards. Traylor on 3rd and 7, gets it away, finding McNabb again. What a grab. Now off the fake to Woods, and Buffalo with great coverage, and time runs out on Hawkins. Hawkins from the 32, quick hitter, ball's on the ground, and it is picked up by Larry Wheeler. He'll take it inside the 10 and into the end zone. 30 seconds left to go. Traylor hits McNabb at the goal line. Touchdown. But now 3rd down. It's Hawkins sliding, and he's met on the outside and sacked. Kevin Babineau now in, and it's Carlos Harm's time as he spins away and breaks out to the 33. Defense is going to have to do it again. Hawkins pumps, delivers, and that's a fumble. Scooped up Carlos Harmon inside the 10 and tries to leap his way into the end zone, but he comes up short. It is Buffalo ball. Carlos Harms leaps into the end zone. The Harms hurdle is the perfect exclamation point. He throws it short. That's complete and stopped at the 10. The game is over. And that is the first ever shutout of the Buffalo Bulls dynasty. On 2nd and 10, setting up a screen, and it's intercepted! That's Devontae Carrion. Roger Grimm in motion, and they barely get the snap off in time. And the pass is caught! Touchdown! Jimmy Sampson! Single high from Buffalo. Pass. It's picked off again. Jump by Larry Pan. What a play. This is just an incredible play. Both these interceptions were. And we're going to see them try a field goal now. This from 57. The kick is blocked. Spencer Jordan got a hand on it. And it's scooped up by Larry Wheeler. Running to the 15. 10-5 touchdown. But now with Traylor under pressure, he gets out of the pocket and finds an open Oscar McNabb. 3rd and 11. Going deep again, but this time it's knocked away. They're going to Cleveland, and he's got it with a lot more into the secondary, keeping his balance. What a run. Now trying to keep this a one-possession game. Buffalo facing 3rd and 10. Well protected. Caught for the touchdown. Traylor to McNabb. This is a unique look. They fake it to Sampson. This is lofted right to Cleveland. Are you kidding me? What a throw from Kenyon Traylor. That's true freshman to true freshman, putting the Buffalo Bulls up 3 scores. That is one of the best throws we've seen from Traylor all year. Start with a couple runs to settle Ogbonna in. Now his first pass attempt, and down he goes. Ogbonna is sacked. It's Antoine Gatto. Buffalo loses a timeout, and Traylor rolls on 2nd down. Chased as he fires, hitting Dugans! Touchdown! Now facing 2nd down, sprinting out. Here's Traylor, all kinds of room, and he gets a block. And he lets a second one develop. He takes it to the 7. That is a 42-yard scramble for Kenyon Traylor. 4th and goal from the 3, they go empty. Traylor steps up, he throws, touchdown! Oscar McNabb holds on. Tonight we're taking on the #1 ranked Virginia Tech Hokies. Keenan Cleveland in the game, gets the hands off, and he jets to the outside, turns things upfield, jukes out a defensive back on his way to a 20-yard pickup. They have to settle things down now. You'd like to go on a long drive here, give the defense a rest. Some good running room here, and Jimmy Simpson gets through. Now he's in the open field. It's a foot race, and Jimmy's to the 10. He takes it all the way. What a run from Jimmy Simpson. Longest of the season, longest of his career, an 83-yard run. That was unbelievable. He hurdled between defenders over his own blocker, and nobody could catch him. This puts a lot of pressure on the offense. We saw that in last week's game. Traylor's going to keep this one. Cuts it back around the defender. There goes Kenyon Traylor. No way. To the 10 and outruns the defense for the touchdown. That is just simply incredible. Back-to-back plays are a 79-yard touchdown and an 83-yard touchdown. Facing 3rd and 8, pressure in the face of Aiken Mullidoon, and there is Joel Treggs. Now it's goal to go. 3 receivers on the field. End zone, spinning catch, touchdown! Mike Dugans. One of the best catches I've seen from this team all season. Traylor gets some air under it to clear the linebacker. What an athletic grab by Mike Dugans. Now a 300-yard passing day for Aiken Mullidoon. And he's hit from behind and dropped by Connor Smoot. Buffalo rotating in new pass rushers. 2nd down and 18, and the pocket collapses again. Checking in, Amir Quarterman gets the sack. And now 4th down and 15, and they've got to make a play here. And he's sacked again. It's Larry Pan screaming unblocked off the edge. Never saw that one coming. 3 in a row for Buffalo's defense. And it's 43-28, under a minute left to play. They sack Aiken Mullidoon all over again. Scotty O'Shaughnessy. No timeouts remain. He takes a chance. It's intercepted! Anthony Titus will seal it. The second takedown of a #1 team this year for the Buffalo Bulls. Buffalo forcing third down. They put the pressure on and knock the football out. And they've recovered at the 15. And there's senior Antoine Gatto. He's done this now 4 years as a Buffalo pass rusher. One of the best we've seen in the Dynasty. 49 career sacks now. That is a Buffalo school record. They'll run Lacombo. Up and over! The locomotive scores. Buffalo's on the board. You know, he's gone through defenders far too often this year. He changes it up now. He gets up there. 2 safeties deep for Buffalo, and the pressure getting there again. Wayne taken down by Rashawn Hayden. No hesitation, the offense stays on. Out of the eye. Fake to Lacombo. It's a throw and a catch for Joel Triggs. There's a touchdown to the 300-pound defensive tackle fullback hybrid. Big break for Buffalo, as there was all kinds of room there had he stayed in. Instead, on the return now, nice move, Jimmy Sampson. The speed to get around the edge, and now down the sideline. Sampson to the 10. He's gone. Touchdown, Jimmy, and Buffalo extends the lead. Offense, defense, and special teams all contributing here in the first half. A 14-point game. Watch out, Bobby! He goes back to the 2 and gets dropped. 12 seconds remain. Wayne, he's taken down. But now searching for a third down answer. They need to get to the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown! Oscar McNabb makes the catch. It's touchdown number 9. They just clear out as much space as possible here for Oscar McNabb. Number 32, he's a half step late there. But the defense now has to get the ball back. Trailer off the fake, rolls all the way out. Oh boy, he's going deep! It's caught! Oscar McNabb! Where did that come from? This thing just traveled 70 yards in the air. From R13 all the way downfield to the opposing 16-yard line. The locomotive looking to make another stop. Takes the carry, scores his second touchdown of the day. Just a few minutes to go in this game. Buffalo celebrating another successful senior day. There's Harper on the stop. And now they put Carlos Harms in the game. And we know he's been great every chance he's gotten. The college football playoff has returned in the Buffalo Bulls dynasty. Sets up 3rd and 2. Johnny Darden met and turned away, only gaining 1. Tootin' hands to Darden now. Ball's on the ground. Buffalo takes it. Augustine recovers. We got 1. I knew we'd have to continue making big plays defensively, and that's what we needed. It's the captain of the defense, Leon Edmond. Darden never saw him. He got spun around. 12 yards away. Lacombo carries. Cuts it up. He's across. Touchdown, Buffalo. They spread the defense here on 3rd and 17. Another blitz coming. Just out for Sampson. He gets to the outside and is stopped at the 45. And they're going to hurry to the line now. It is 4th and 8 with 1:06 on the clock. Kenyon Trailer back to pass. He sends it downfield. McNabb is there. It's a touchdown. All the way to the end zone on 4th and 8. 3rd and 4. Buffalo sends 4. They have nowhere to go, and the pass is incomplete. Good coverage downfield, and it comes down to 4th down. They could still convert here, but only 15 seconds to go. Pressure's on! He's sacked! The game is over! Jeremiah McDougal breaks through, and Buffalo's gonna win this game. They finally get through the interior. It's the Orange Bowl here in the second round of the college football playoffs, and the Bulls take on the Syracuse Orange. All start last possession, now hit with the delay. On second and long, Cleveland has space on the screen and spins his way into the end zone. Buffalo strikes first on a touchdown catch for Keenan Cleveland. Ball at the Syracuse 38. It's a fake from Traylor, and he sends this one downfield, and the catch is made! Touchdown, Oscar McNabb! In the past, this offense had a lot of deep ball passing, but we've become really selective about those chances we take now. And McNabb clears the safety. It's a little underthrown. He still makes the catch. Single high safety here for the Bulls, and Calcaterra, he's going to test the defense now, and it's knocked down. That's Anthony Titus. He comes off the first receiver and reacts in time to knock that pass away. On second down, pressure gets there. Antoine Gatto overpowering his way to Calcaterra. Looking for their first points of the day. Here's a throw, and the pass is intercepted. Larry Pan turns around, takes it across midfield. 38 seconds on the clock. Pressure's on. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Roger Grimm. Second touchdown of the year. Picking up the pace now at the Buffalo 41. Calcaterra, it's tipped and intercepted. What a play! It's Devin Hester angling outside. Good run back. The Bulls take over again. I've got to see this one a second time. Unbelievable play. Anthony Titus is the deep safety. Calcaterra gives his receiver a chance, but Titus goes low, and then when the ball's tipped, he kicks it up in the air right to Devin Hester. Hoping to cut this to a two-score game. On first down, time runs out. Welcome back to the action, Troy Hodel. Receivers line up tight on second down. Fake from Calcaterra. Now he fires to the sideline, and that's intercepted. Third of the day for the Buffalo defense. That is Spencer Jordan. McNabb in the slot as Traylor scans and finds Oscar McNabb. Up the sideline into Syracuse territory. And now, prior to the 2-minute warning, we've got Lacombo. He gets a block, angles it out, and the locomotive has reached its destination. That would be the semifinals of the college football playoff. We'll take the yardage. They'll make it 2nd and 1. And here is Lacombo again, breaking through into the secondary to the 44. Purdue hoping to get off the field. 3rd and 6. That's complete. It's Mike Dugans against his old team. He takes it inside the 10. In orbit motion, Roger Grimm. They get him in space. Grimm to the end zone. Diving in. Touchdown Bulls on the opening drive. Fast start for the offense. Here's Lacombo straight ahead into the secondary. Back in the I formation. Lacombo running left. He's across. Touchdown Buffalo. And again, looks to have some room. Gets around the first man. Cuts this out. He's got one man to get around. Spins his way by him. Down the sideline and caught at the 9. 3 receivers in the game. On 3rd and goal, it is caught for the touchdown. Trailer to Jimmy Sampson. Tribble, he still has it and goes down. Nobody blocked Larry Wheeler. Following a 3-yard gain, it's Lacombo. He gets to the edge again. Oh, man. 3 wide still. Trailer keeping, running this all the way to the end zone. But 3rd and 3 now. At the 20, what a hit by Gatto. Just a relentless, powerful play. He starts with the spin, Third down and long. It's been tough for Purdue. Airing it out. It is intercepted. That's Larry Pan off the tip. Inside the 15. Buffalo takes over. Buffalo facing a 3rd and 7 from the 10. Traylor. He drifts out, takes off, and that's a touchdown. His second on the ground. After 8 seasons, this journey with the Buffalo Bulls has taken us to the national championship. 4 on the rush. Hoskins in trouble and sacked. It's Larry Wheeler. And they start with a delayed give. Here's Lacombo through the middle and a good start with the 12-yard run. They drop 7 in coverage and Traylor takes off. Nobody near him. Runs for the first down to midfield. Buffalo to the West Virginia 34. The give is to Cleveland. Good cut. Now to the outside with the speed. He's gone. Touchdown. 34-yard score. Untouched for Keenan Cleveland. 3. Hoskins now fakes and goes down. That's Antoine Gatto. Near midfield on 2nd down, stepping up and launching, looking for McNabb. He makes the catch! Touchdown! Buffalo strikes again with the big play offense. 34 yards out, Traylor's hit, but he gets it away. Wide open touchdown! Ben Van Roten. What a time for your first career touchdown. What a dominant first half for the Buffalo Bulls, 21-3. Still a minute to go now for West Virginia. Hoskins right to the defense and intercepted. It's Anthony Titus. He's taken out of the game now, and this is Carlos Harms. He's going to angle out, stiff arm his way ahead, and power inside the 40 of West Virginia. Traylor to the air, and he has time. Puts it up in the end zone. That's a catch! Touchdown! They're unstoppable! One-on-one, good route to the outside. Enough room to just drop it in. And this is going to be a field goal drive now for the Bulls, and Morgan Grassmanis drills another one. Spread out for Amari Hoskins on 1st down. And the pass is picked off. That's Larry Pan, the defensive back of the year. He just goes down on his own. And now Morgan Grassmanis, this could be the last kick of his career, and he's going to end on a high note. It's been a great season for the senior kicker. Babineau takes a knee, and the Buffalo Bulls are officially college football national champions. After 8 seasons and over 100 episodes, the job is done. The Buffalo Bulls have been rebuilt, and it's been a lot of fun to spend the last 11 months building this team up and enjoying college football 25. I'm looking forward to the next challenge that comes to the channel, but I'm not entirely done with the Bulls yet. I'm still planning on playing a little bit more with this team, but I'm not going to do an episode for every game. But we'll see how the series truly comes to an end. And I just appreciate all the support throughout this dynasty. I feel like now I can end this series happy with everything that was achieved. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.